What the heck is going on? Is this really happening? I brought what you needed. I'm leaving it right here. I'm Ikaro Kinoshita, 15 years old, and right now I'm kind of in an unprecedented situation.
Oh, thanks! Sorry for all this trouble. I really appreciate it.
That's right. Behind that single pane of glass is a girl from my class. And she's one of the prettiest people I've ever met. And she's in my shower, right now. Why, you ask? Well, I was just holing myself up in my room like usual. I'm getting pretty bored of working out. But I couldn't gather up the courage to go back to school. It had been just about 2 weeks since I had stopped coming to class. It wasn't funny, really. Actually, it was so pitiful that I almost wanted to cry. Look at that huge windstorm out there. It almost mirrored the storm inside my own mind. A dazzling scene was unfolding outside. The signs were blowing away in the wind, and the aqueducts were flooded. A pearly white hand was flailing? Wait, what? Huh? Wait, seriously? What do I do? An ambulance? The police? No, they won't make it in time. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Crap! Hey, are you alright? Wow! This storm is crazy! The rain is practically blowing sideways! Kidding? I'm coming, just hold on! So heavy. Whoa! The rain is sucking my clothes in. I shouldn't have just ran out here without thinking. Crap! Crap! I always do this, every time! God, why am I so stupid? I'll show you. You're stupid now. I'm glad that I've been doing all those heavy workouts. Really glad. Oh, call an ambulance.
Forget about that! My favorite white kitty!
What? Something about that plastic bag? Is something important in there? I don't know if I can get it.
You saved my life. Thank you, Ikura.
Huh? How do you know my name? Oh wait, Monica? It was clear as day. The dirt that she was covered in only made her natural beauty shine even more. It wasn't even that long before I stopped coming to school, but even then, I could never forget such a stunning sight. That's my classmate, Monica Kinryuun. What are you doing here?
I was coming to see you. I wanted to check in on you and give you your homework.
What? But why you? Why not the teacher? Hold that thought. This isn't the place to just stand around and chat. Right, just follow me inside.
Oh, I couldn't dare impose.
Don't worry about that. You're gonna catch a cold out here. And that's how we ended up in here now. I was completely panicking out there. It's a good thing my parents aren't home tonight. I mean, it's not like they would leave a girl drowning outside either, but you know.
Sorry for hugging the bath first. The hot water felt really good.
Sure. I'm just so glad that you could warm up, you know?
Did you want to go in too? I'd feel so bad if you caught a cold because of me.
Yeah, I'm, fine. I just changed clothes and stuff. Is the size,
Oh, it's fine. It's a bit baggy, but I really appreciate it. I mean, you had to go out again just to buy me underwear.
It's fine. I mean, there's a convenience store right nearby, so...
Even still, I feel so bad for imposing all that on you.
I mean, it is true that just thinking about it makes me want to curl up into the fetal position. I don't think that I can go back there.
I know we've barely talked, but you're such a nice person. I'm proud to call you my classmate. Actually, There's someone close to me who also stopped coming to school once.
Really?
So, I know I was intruding, but I was really worried about you. Is there some kind of problem you've been having in class? I'll do whatever to help you out. You can talk to me about it if you like.
Well,
Is it some kind of bullying? Oh, that's a problem! Such a display of cowardice has zero place at our famous White Rose All-Girls Academy!
that's the problem right there!
I don't follow.
You said it yourself! All Girls Academy! All girls! A 100% pure garden of women! Do you have any idea how I feel as the single male student? This isn't some stupid harem rom-com that I get to enjoy, you know?! I still remember that day. Missing my entrance exam due to a cold was the beginning of my bad luck. And there was an accident at the makeup exam. My teacher apparently mistook the application submission deadline for my backup school. I was nearly on the verge of being a hopeless kid who couldn't even get into high school, and there was only one option. That was White Rose All-Girls Academy, which was currently in the process of becoming a co-ed school. Thinking everything was fine as long as I could graduate was so short-sighted. There was nothing but pampered girls who I had nothing in common with. And on top of that, it was combined middle and high school. There was no way I could wedge myself in the middle of any of the strong bonds that they had already formed. I felt like a rare animal being gawked at the zoo. I could feel everyone's stares on me all the time. Everywhere I walked, I heard giggles and whispers. I was completely out of place. It hadn't even been a month, but I gave up. I had no idea being the only guy among so many girls would be so hard. But speaking of Monica Kinryun, she'd said something about repaying the favor. If she came all the way to check on me, then she must be a really upstanding person. Well, I probably don't even have a reason to talk to her again. At least, that's what I thought at the time. And the next morning...
Oh, good morning, Ikuro! Today's a fine day, isn't it?
Huh?
I came to repay the favor. Come on, let's go to school together. Here you go, Ikuro. Your change of clothes.
Wait, hold on. What? Why?
Don't worry, I'll be finished right away.
Wait! I actually came. I couldn't say no.
You're so good at going with the flow. Maybe his heart was saying no, but his body was saying yes.
Could you not make it sound so suggestive? I mean, going to school in a limousine, and with you,
Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Mistress Monika's personal maid, Sonoko Torimaki.
You brought your personal maid with you? This is way too much of a different world to even know how to respond!
Well, usually I just walk to and from school like everyone else. But today's special. She's right. I don't know how I could ever thank you enough for what happened. I was off for another engagement yesterday. When I heard what happened, I seriously thought I was going to faint. I'm really sorry for worrying you. I know I should have been more careful. Hey, look over there! Who's that person Monica and Sonoko are talking to in such a familiar way? Is that the male student from the rumors? What kind of relationship do they have? Monica, isn't that... This is the man who saved my life! He braved the horrible raging storm last night, and I owe him my very continued existence! What? And even though he was cold himself, he shared his bath with me! His bath? He did? Ah! Oh, look at you trembling. You must be absolutely overcome with pleasure.
Yeah, right! You're gonna cause a huge misunderstanding if you say things like that!
I didn't say anything that wasn't true, though. But, yeah, I think they perfectly understood the situation.
This was bad. This was very, very bad. I just want to run back home and never leave.
I've still got a little more time. We can review what you missed a little more. If there's anything you don't understand, tell me at any time. I'll do whatever I can to help.
Yeah. I felt really nervous all of a sudden. I had never been this close or had this much contact with a girl before in my life.
Here, we have a math quiz coming up soon. It's gonna be on...
Not to mention that it was the Monica Kinryuin. In the light of day, it was clearer than ever. Her dignified appearance, her radiant good looks. This was the type of person who I'd normally never talk to in a million years. And yet, I found out how surprisingly devoted she was.
Ikuro, we have gym next. Your changing room is this way. Ikuro, our next class is over here. Let me show you.
She didn't leave my side as she helped me, but she was never pushy or forced anything onto me. Are you sure it's okay to be doing all this for me?
What do you mean?
I mean, you didn't really have to summarize all the notes for the classes that I missed while I was gone, and you're helping me do all my homework.
Lady Monica just likes to be helpful. Very, very helpful. I still don't feel like this is anywhere near enough to repay you for saving my life, and I need to atone for my own crimes.
What do you mean?
I feel bad for not helping you acclimate to our class sooner. You being a boy doesn't change anything. You're still just as much a valuable member of our school.
I felt so overwhelmed, I could not but gasp. If it had been just a few days ago, I would have dismissed what she said as being arrogant meddling. So, what changed? Thank you.
Of course, you're more than welcome. Yep, we've still got plenty of time. The Kinryuins are surprisingly flexible about this sort of thing.
Monica? What's wrong?
Cat Cafe grand opening. Oh, sorry, Ikuro. Can you join us for a moment? Ah, kitties! So many kitties!
What?
Lady Monica, please do not disturb the other guests. Oh, right. Sorry. Kitties.
What's going on?
Lady Monica has an unrivaled passion for all things feline. The only problem is, everyone else in her family has bad cat allergies, so she's not allowed to have one herself. She mostly gets by on a drip feed of cat videos posted on social media and stuff, but... Oh, do you like cats too, Ikuro? Here, look at this. This is my absolute favoriteest little baby, Yuki. Isn't she just the cutest, fluffiest little snowball you've ever seen? The owner even said they met her on a snowy day. That's... Yep, she mistook a plastic bag for her favorite cat. She just jumped in with no regard for her own life to try and save it. Sonoko! I told you to guard that secret with your life! Please don't tell anyone else at school!
What's going on? My face feels so hot. Just looking at her makes my heart tighten and I got butterflies. Oh wait, no way! I'm not sure when, but slowly going to school started to feel less anguishing. I started to enjoy it more and more. Now that I thought about it, the signs were all there. Her face, her voice, they were all seared into my heart, never to leave. How long am I gonna be so easy to string along? Jeez. She was smart and athletic, beautiful and funny. Not to mention her family was former nobility and still famous in their own right. She was the epitome of a rich girl. Our world couldn't be any more different, and yet...
What's wrong, Ikuro? You've been acting strange lately.
Oh, sorry. It's nothing.
Are you feeling unwell? Maybe you've been pushing yourself too hard lately, and it's all too much. If you want, you should leave early.
This sucks. Why does she have to be so frickin' nice? What's good about me, anyhow? Hey, that reminds me. Hey, you said that there was someone close to you who stopped going to school, right? Is that person still like that?
Nope, they're a productive member of society now. It didn't matter what anyone else said, though. Actually, this is my first older sister, but I think the reason she snapped out of her funk was so wonderful. She said it was because she found love.
Love?
Yeah, she said she wanted to be a better person for her partner's sake. I was so surprised. I would never have expected anything like that from her.
A better person for their partner.
By the way, Ikuro, the Kinryuin family is of course a very wealthy and well-connected family, but they don't discriminate or put people down based on any kind of class differences, so don't worry.
Sonoko? Ikuro? What's the matter?
I'll do whatever I can.
Huh?
I want to make sure that I don't have to rely on your family too much, at least.
What was that about? Did I say something strange?
I wonder. Ah, youth. The agony is so bittersweet sometimes.
Thinking back, I've always been like this. That's why I stopped going to school in the first place. I said it wasn't something that I could change, and that it wasn't my fault. I always made excuses to hide it, and I did nothing but give up. All I've ever done is just drift along with the flow. Saying it's an all-girls school, saying it's a combined middle and high school, they've already formed their own bonds, and yet, I didn't take the first step to do anything myself. But that's not acceptable. Maybe my motives are impure. Maybe it's all just for my own selfish reasons. But I'm gonna do it. I want to stand tall and be someone who can show myself next to her with pride. I want to be a better me.
I don't understand this at all. I have no idea when to use this formula. Oh, that makes so much sense. Wow, look at him go. Ikuru's really good at sports, isn't he?
Hey, don't you think he seems more handsome and dignified lately?
Yeah, and he's really nice too. He's like a perfect gentleman. He even helped me clean out the refrigerator from the other day.
Seeing someone so honest like that, maybe it's old-fashioned, but I kind of like it.
Ugh.
Oh my, someone's popular lately. Even taking into account the fact that all the girls here aren't used to being around guys, he's pretty amazing.
Don't you think they're getting awfully close to him? Look, she just touched his shoulder. Ah, she's locking arms.
Wow, what a pop star move. Either way, I think things should calm down soon. But it's no secret that his popularity has skyrocketed lately. All the text groups I'm in are talking about him. And he's not half bad looking either, and he's got a pretty good head on his shoulders. I wouldn't be surprised if he got a girlfriend or two in the next...
What? Such impurity! He should be ashamed of himself!
Really? It's not like it's against the school rules or anything. And it's not like the girls don't want to play around or anything either.
You can't be serious! What a lapse in morals! No, I have no right to be saying that, but still!
Oh, look! I think Ikuro's waving to us.
What?
She's way more taken with him than I thought. Or is she just that simple-minded? Or is it like the suspension bridge effect from him saving her life? I don't think that's all it is, though. I heard that the Kinryuin lineage was known for falling deeply and strongly in love, but to think that even Lady Monica would be so captivated.
She made them for me? That makes me wonder if I have a chance. No, I can't let my mind waver now. Thanks, Monica. That really hit the spot.
Oh, sure. I'm really happy you liked them.
Oh yeah, it's almost time for finals, isn't it? Depending on how you do, you might even get the coveted white rose.
White rose?
Yeah, it's a special award for this school. The top-ranking student in each class will be decorated at the end of the school year.
That's right! My oldest sister won the award herself once. I want to prove the Kinryuin name and earn it for myself, too.
The White Rose. That's it! Monica, I'm gonna win that award.
Oh? Well, it's true that your hard work is commendable, but do you really mean to refuse me, Monica Kinryuin, of this great honor?
I do, because if I can't, I'll never be able to prove myself.
Very well. Then, let these finals be our ultimate battle!
Yeah, let's do it! I knew exactly how many amazing things she had accomplished up until now. To be honest, I didn't think I actually had a chance, but I decided I was not going to go down without a fight. I kept a clear head, and I didn't go overboard to cram for everything all at once. I identified the subjects that I was having trouble with, and I created a schedule to polish up on everything one by one. I had to study a lot, of course, and I was no genius or anything. Not to mention, I had a delayed start to begin with. That only makes the challenge more worthwhile.
Iko's really working hard, isn't he? Should we get him something?
No food and drinks are allowed in the library, and more importantly, I don't want to disturb his focus.
I don't think I've seen anyone ever challenge you to your face like this before, huh?
Maybe not. That only makes me happier. I never knew how good it felt to have a friendly rivalry to push me forward like this.
And soon, the tests were finished. She was amazing as always. It's almost like she didn't even have to try.
Hey, Ikuro.
I guess you beat me this time. I can't compete with your perfect score on every subject.
You did pretty amazing yourself, though. You got into the top 10.
Even so, a loss is a loss. To be honest, I was frustrated. I'd never tried that hard for anything in my entire life, and yet it was strange. Overriding everything else was a sense of happiness. You beat me fair and square, this time anyway.
And thank you for a good fight, but I don't intend to lose next time either.
I'll make you eat those words someday.
Great, I'm looking forward to it.
Well done, both of you! This seems like the perfect time for a snack, doesn't it? How about something sweet?
Sonoko, aren't those...
Don't worry, I don't intend to be a third wheel. You two relax and enjoy the moment alone.
Really? I'm glad you think so. Oh, but I'm proud of my white kitty cookies. Hey, Ikuro, make sure you take breaks sometimes too. You don't want to overwork your brain or your body, you know.
Yeah, I get it. I already stopped going to school once. I'm not gonna let the same thing happen again. But I want to be a better person. I want to be able to keep on standing proud and tall next to you.
What? You mean to say that the reason you were trying so hard was actually...
Yeah, go ahead and yell at me for having impure motives if you want. That's all I wanted to tell you, so yeah, thanks again for the cookies. Is she discouraged? Oh crap, I got carried away and it made it sound like I was asking her out. Ugh, my face feels like it's gonna catch fire. I just wanted to say something that matched the mood, you know?
Oh, now it all makes sense.
Huh? Wait, what? I just felt something soft against my cheek. No way, was that...
That's your advance payment. I mean, it's a guarantee, or,
Monica?
Don't think, I'm the type of girl who'd do that for anyone. I have high expectations, after all.
Oh, yeah.
So, good luck, Iku.
Yeah, I know I'm still not good enough for her. That was the thought that crossed my mind as I stared at her beautiful face. A month later... It's been a while since I've seen this limo. It's always so overwhelming. I still don't know the words to describe it.
You'd better get used to it fast. You haven't even seen the tip of how amazing the Kindrian family is.
Hi. Do I look, strange?
No, not at all. I think it looks great on you.
Thank you.
Oh, you two are so young and innocent! I leave Lady Monica in your capable hands, Ikuro.
I've never been to a summer festival before. Honestly, I'm really excited.
Yeah, I guess you've never really had the opportunity to visit something for commoners like this, huh? Allow me to show you all around from one end to the other, and thank you for everything you've done.
Okay, I can't wait. Hey, there are gonna be fireworks too, right? Kitty ones?
Yep, and don't worry, I know the best spot to get you the perfect view of them.
Yes! I gotta take a video and show it to Sonoko! Ah! The white kitty! Oh, wait, not again.
You're a real true blue fan, aren't you?
Well, the people behind Yuki's videos improved their camera lately, so maybe I've been binging them a lot lately.
Don't you dare jump out again. I mean it. If you start drowning again, don't ask me for help.
Then,
Mm-hmm?
can you catch me before I do? Is that too much to ask?
Ah, come on, she's just too cute. You are so unfair.
Huh? Why?
As you wish, milady. Well, ready to go? Babe,